countdown. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to I Shot Him Six Times YouTube Horror Movie Channel. Once again, as you know, I am Marcus. We have another live watch party here for you guys tonight. This is going to be a first-time watch for some of the people here in the panel, as well as I'm sure some of you in the chat as well. So this is going to be a fun time. We are going to be covering 1984's original Children of the Corn movie. This is one of my all-time favorite Stephen King projects. You know, I'm sure he did the book first and then it became a movie. I never read the book, but this movie is one of the best child horror movies, in my opinion, of all time. You know, it has everything you can want. It builds tension. It has great suspense. You have great killers. You have likable characters. It has everything you can want in a horror movie. And I'm so excited to revisit this movie and watch it for another time on my end, but see some of the reaction from our first-time watchers, like Destin here on the panel, like Shannon. Dom, I don't know if you have seen Children of the Corn. Have you?
I have. Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. So Dom has seen it. You know what I mean? He's popped his cherry already. These two up top, it's their first time watch. So in the chat, if you have seen this movie before, please, no spoilers. We're just going to be watching the movie as it goes on, providing commentary and getting some great reactions, I'm sure, especially from Destin, because this is his first time watching this film. Like, it's Shannon's too, but I am surprised that Destin has never seen this movie. Like, I'm gobsmacked. So, again, guys, we're all in for a treat, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. Thanks for inviting us.
How's everybody
man.
doing tonight? Destin, Shannon, Dom, how you guys doing tonight? How you feeling?
Good.
Hey, I'm feeling really good. You know, like I'm excited about this. I did not know that this movie was made in 1884, bro. Like, is this gonna have?
You mean 1984?
You put 1884 in the thumbnail, I think, or whatever. It says 1884. That's
it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put that. That was ChatGPT.
Oh.
I specifically told them 1994. Like,
oh, is it 94?
No, 1984. So you guys fucking me up now.
When the fuck was this movie made?
1984. It was in 1984, and I had them put that. Like, I specifically put that, like 1984. Create what I want you to create, so on and so forth. And I'm pretty sure that's what it said. You're gonna make me go check this out.
It says 1884, really.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a silent movie. I was like, damn, well, I didn't know it was that old. No wonder.
It really does too. I did not notice that. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know, because that shit's gonna get changed. That shit get changed. Sorry.
I think that's a Yellowstone like Western on Paramount or something, like 1884.
Yeah, bro, that's like damn near like medieval times. Like,
no, that's like Western. It's
Wild
like
West.
Yeah, it's the Wild West.
Yeah.
Right. Man, we got 15 people here already. Thank you guys for your patience. I know you guys have been waiting for like a half an hour. I'm going to zoom through the chat so we can get the movie started. I greatly appreciate every single one of you who has showed up so far tonight. And this is going to be a great time. I can't wait to get into it. DJ, what's up? Hope you're having a great night. This is from earlier, but I'm still going to catch up with some of them because I appreciate you guys being patient and waiting on me as usual. Using a new platform, obviously, so just trying to figure out things, work out the kinks. But the most important thing is that we're here. Paul is saying it's an old movie. The older movies are less money and sometimes free. I don't know if you're talking about this one, Paula. Let me know in the chat. Hey, what's up, Trey Alexander? I gotta move this a little closer. I'm blinded in a motherfucking bat. I have Amazon Prime for free. Not really free to me though. A family member let me log into theirs. Okay, nice. So are you watching the movie on Amazon Prime? Trey, let me know. Because you can find this movie for free on Tubi as well. That's what I'm watching it on. You might run into some ads, but that's okay. Okay. Scrolling through the chat here. King Matthew III saying I'm only going to be able to be on the stream for a few more minutes because I'm currently watching WWE Raw since it's on tonight. Yeah, man, no, for sure. Hey, you're good, King Matthew. I appreciate you stopping in, and let me know what's going on. Let me know who's winning and who's losing. Give me an update every once in a while. Paula saying, nice. I love American Ninja Warrior. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never really gotten into that. I've, just never really been my thing. DJ saying there's also the replay for Raw on Netflix. Nice, yeah. I usually just nowadays, like, I was there for a minute, heavily watching, the shows and stuff. But since the whole WrestleMania debacle with The Rock not showing up and all that stuff, I kind of took in a back seat. It's kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I'm just catching the highlights at this time. Love the new stable between Seth, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman. Love that. But outside of that, I don't know. Just feel like there could be some other things that could be better. All right, I'm going to scroll all the way up here because see everybody's just hanging out, having a conversation with each other and stuff. So Shannon calling me out.
No, somebody, I think it was Paula, was like, "Where's Marcus?" Or
no, it's okay. You're good. I was trying to work everything out, and I wanted to make sure everything was good. Plus, we were having a conversation and stuff like that. So, my bad for being late and stuff like that. But yeah, I was having a smoke before I came on, and now we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. No worries. Yes, as you can see, Paula, Destin is here with us.
In the flesh. Sort of. Virtually.
And if I didn't get to anybody, like I'm just trying to catch back up because I'm so far behind, I apologize, but I want to say hello to everybody. I hope everybody's having a great night, and we're going to get to the movie soon. I greatly appreciate every single one of you being here. What's up, Patrol?
Patrol.
Glad to see you here tonight, man. Always good to see you. Tristan, what's up, Tristan? How you doing? Hope you're having a great night. If you guys need the movie, it is on Tubi for free, and you can find it on other platforms such as AMC, Amazon Channel, AMC and Roku Premium Channel, Philo, Shudder, Amazon Channel, Arrow, Shudder, Apple TV Channel, and they don't come with any prices. So I'm sure some of them you might have to pay for, but why pay for it? You can watch it for free on Tubi.
Yep.
Just Google it.
I cannot find Leonia. Where's hers? Because I see everybody was saying hi to her. Well, I cannot find your greeting, Leonia, but I just wanted to say hello to you. If you're hanging out for tonight, I greatly appreciate it, and hope you enjoy the movie. Always good to see you here. Hey, what's up, Val? Hope you're having a great night. The General of Haddonfield in the chat, as well as one of my loyal modulators. Always appreciate you looking out for the channel, making sure the chat is clean and everybody's, having a good time and safe and all that stuff. Okay. King Matthew saying, I never seen the movie, but I did read the book. Huh. Interesting. Well, King Matthew, I know you're going to be watching Raw, but if you end up coming back into the movie at some point, or if you go back and rewatch the replay of this stream and you put on the movie, let me know what's different between the book and the movie, because I've never read the book. And I'm interested to know if there is any real difference.
I can't read.
Val saying, Destin, what the hell? You haven't seen this one before? Damn, buddy. Yeah, it's his first time watch.
I mean, it's kids in a cornfield. I mean,
see, that's weird, because Leonia says it shows to her on her channel 1984.
On the thumbnail itself?
I'm assuming so.
Or not the title.
You know what I mean? Thumbnail. Yeah, the title is right. It's the thumbnail.
Right.
Yeah, the thumbnail is what's fucked up. I did not know that. Like
I saw that earlier. I was like, damn, I didn't know it. No wonder I ain't seen this shit.
it's some medieval shit, bro. Nah, man.
It's like Charlie Chaplin days.
They definitely mixed that up. It's all right. I'm gonna
Right
make sure.
before
See, even Trey's saying it does say 1984, but I looked at it on my end. It does say 1884 on the thumbnail. It does.
The thumbnail, not the title.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Leonea is saying, appreciate it. Excited to watch the movie with y'all. I haven't seen it since childhood, so it's going to be like watching it new. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. I have a feeling you're going to love it. All over again. That's what's up. I like that because there are certain movies that you might have seen when you were a child and stuff like that that you revisit in modern time. And because you don't remember it, there might be little nuances from rewatching it that you like now that you may have not really cared to remember the first time. So I love that, man. I cannot wait to see you guys' reaction to this movie. It's really good.
Good practical effects.
Yes, but I will say this without spoiling it too much or whatnot. There's not too much, I want to say, there's killing in it, but it's subtle killing. It's more about the environment and the setting, in my opinion. And you have to really listen to the dialogue to understand why these kids are the way they are. So I'm going to say.
The devil made them do it. The end.
Hey, what's up, Horror Queen? Glad to see you here tonight. Thank you for stopping in. And if you're going to watch the movie, you can find it on Tubi for free. You can find it on other platforms as well, like Roku, AMC, Shudder, Amazon Channel, all that good stuff. But it's just easier to watch it for free on Tubi.
It really is.
Trey saying, no, I'm watching Raw tonight too, just listening in on the stream. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out for a few minutes and showing some love to the channel. Hey, I respect it. You know, again, big wrestling fan myself. You know what I mean? So I understand. You know what I mean? I completely understand. Give me some updates. Give me some updates too, Trey. Yes, absolutely, Val. Very, very low gore.
It's okay.
For sure.
As long as it's effective.
Right. Yes. Thank you, Stella. And hello to you, Stella. I don't think I said hello to you yet, but glad to see you here. We're about to get the movie started, and I'm glad you can join us. Stella saying the opening is unsettling. No spoilers. Yes. Great way to throw an opinion about the opening, Stella, without spoiling anything. Thank you for that.
So
And I totally agree with your opinion.
I used to live next to a cornfield back in Mississippi. I lived out in the country, and I used to go out there and play. But I never saw this movie, so it never really messed me up.
Oh well, might change your mind now. DJ saying, Marcus, I got to warn you about my movie choice from last night. DJ won last night on your in the will.
No, it was Stella that won Identity.
Oh yeah, that's right. So okay.
Identity Wednesday night.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, so yeah, let me know then, DJ. Paula's saying I haven't seen this movie yet. So this is a first time watch for Paula as well. Holy shit. We got a lot of first time watchers for this movie. Ooh, the more the merrier. I like it.
You're going to have to put that in the title of the video, first time watch.
I should have. But then again, who knows if they would have got that right.
That's true.
They messed
I've seen like the third or fourth one, but for some reason I've just never watched any of the other ones.
They messed up the year of the release that I had perfectly right. So watch. If I would have put first time watch,
it's a prequel, man. It's a prequel.
No, if I would have put first time watch, I'm guaranteeing ChatGPT would have put first time watch.
I'm gonna be happy for you, but I'm gonna be peanut butter and jealous if that goes viral, and
What?
everyone's like 1884, and like you get a lot of clicks to be like, what the hell? Just because
That
of
would,
the
that would
thumbnail.
be nuts. Hey, speak it into existence. Let's make it happen.
Make it happen. Make it happen for my boy.
Yeah,
haven't seen that
Tristan, I do have a TikTok. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, so you won't miss it. I actually have my profile picture is with me and Nick Castle. So definitely go check it out. I'm actually working on putting some content on TikTok myself. I got some ideas for some shorts and all that stuff. Jamie, what's up, girl? Glad to see you. Saying I saw this in the theater. LOL. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I wish I got to experience it in the theater. It's that good. But Jamie, I'm so glad to see you here. If you're going to watch the movie with us, please do hang out. I don't know if you're not doing anything and if you are going to watch the movie, but if you would like, if you want to join the panel, Jamie, I can send you a link. I would love to have you on. It's been a while. If not, I understand. Hopefully you can hang out and watch the movie with us. Okay. Stella saying the first one is the best one, Destin.
That's what
Val
saying.
saying blaming chat GPT. It's the truth. That's what I've been using for my thumbnails lately.
I guess it can't get numbers right, and it can't get fingers right, because you'll see like people like for some reason fingers and toes that you'll see like 3 fingers or 6 fingers. It just can't do it right.
Sometimes they can't get faces right neither. Because if you go back and look at my I Know What You Did Last Summer live stream thumbnail, they basically got Madeline Klein's character basically right. They got Ray and Julie right, but they don't got Chase Sui Summers' face all the way.
Oh yeah.
But I just went with it because I was ready to go live. I didn't want to feel like keep messing with it. Yo, what's up, J-Dog? Saying hello, friends. Hello to you as well. Thank you for stopping in. And if you're going to watch the movie, we're actually about to get it started here in about 1 minute. So everybody in the chat, let me know if you guys are ready to watch the movie. I'm sure you are. I've been the one who's been holding off and keeping you waiting. But we're ready to get this bad boy started. All right. So Destin, when is that Identity live watch you got going on again?
It's Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central.
Okay.
I've been meaning to reach out to Stella about it to make sure that that's a good time, because that is her choice, and it's going to be a great watch. I cannot wait to rewatch the movie. It's actually one of my favorite movies of all time. Honestly, I love that movie.
Nice. Okay, give me 1 second here. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was actually
Trusted. I am basically a mixed bag of everything. I'm Black, Hispanic, and Caucasian. Mixed bag of everything, bro. My dad was Black, and my mom is half Spanish and half white. Nice, Leonia. Cool. Yup. I got it on Tubi as well.
To be continued.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, DJ. Do not worry. We're going to be watching that movie very, very, very soon. Next week, I'm gonna stick to my plans for the Town That Dreaded Sundown watch party. I do want to watch that, but then maybe the following week after that, we'll visit Maniac Cop, because I definitely want to watch that, and I want Destin to watch that movie because I think he's gonna like it. Again, it has a great cast. Bruce Campbell's in it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, and plus, I think you'll like the cop, the killer. Okay.
Yeah, it's always been on my been on my list to watch. I just don't know why I never pulled the trigger.
And I will say this, without spoiling anything, it does tell a great story for the cop that makes you understand why he's doing what he's doing. So I'm going to say.
Sounds good.
Robert Zedar is the actor who plays Maniac Cop.
Yep.
So, and he's underrated, man. You know, he
unfortunately
passed a while ago. Like, but he's definitely an underrated actor.
For sure. No doubt about it. All right, I had to switch the movie over to my other device because this bad boy is starting to flake out on me with the computer for some reason. All right. Hey, that's why you gotta have backups. You know what I mean? Like you gotta make sure you have multiple phones or whatever that you can use to watch movies or whatever you need to do.
Yep. You need multiple devices, that's for sure.
Yes. All right, guys. So Jamie saying Identity was an awesome movie. That was a great pick, Stella, by Val. Yeah, Identity is awesome, and I'm looking forward to watching that on Destin's channel. Jamie saying hi to Destin.
Hey,
So
hey,
yeah,
Jamie.
Jamie, hopefully you're hanging out with us. I really hope you are. It's good seeing you.
I know she's seen this movie. I know she has. I know it.
All right, guys. So we're about to get ready. We'll do the 5-second countdown, and all right, cool. That's what I like to hear, Val. See, let's not jinx it though, because I did go through a little issue backstage where I turned off my camera for a second and it did lag me out. But so far, so good. So I don't think I'm going to be turning off my camera just because of that fact. I don't want to mess something up. But that's good to hear. That Restream is working really well. No lag or buffering. Good. That's what I like to hear.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to do the 5-second countdown. But real quick, I will say, everybody in the chat, just let me know if you're ready so that we can get started and stuff like that. We've been going for almost a half an hour, so I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. And let's get this bad boy started.
Ready.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there's Dom. Dom-a-lama ding dong. Where you been?
I've been ding along a dome.
On the toilet? No, I'm kidding.
A troll saying seen some of the kills but can't remember the movie. Hey, so it's like a first time watch for you too, a troll. Nice. Hey. Sounds
It's not a
good to
good
me,
sign.
man.
I'm kidding.
All right, Val saying ready. DJ saying ready. Horror Queen saying ready. All right, so I'm pretty sure most of you guys are ready.
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 All right, so on the count of 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, Image Entertainment. Did y'all get that at the beginning?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, that's why, because the volume is all the way up on Tubi.
New World Pictures.
J Dog, I've been meaning for you to tell me what you mean by that.
Oh yeah, you keep saying that. Enlighten us.
Yeah.
Oh, you got little children singing, "I'm out." It's crazy because I've semi met a lot of the crew out of this movie at conventions, but I just just in passing, hey, how you doing?
Nah, I want to meet him.
The one dude's really is short, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I messed up. What time stamp are you at? I think I moved ahead too much.
1 minute 26 seconds.
Okay, I was right. Fuck, I should have stayed where I was.
Excuse me.
Ooh, that was brutal.
That atmosphere looks like it's a lot of allergies that came through the screen.
Yeah, right. Oh
I
well.
didn't know it's gonna have like narrator of a kid.
That's not good.
What?
Apparently, according to Val, he's saying he's a serial killer. Well, I hope he's not like being serious. I hope he's just fucking around. Like, what's going on here?
Right? It's all right.
Yeah, Val, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't need that. Thank
Yeah.
you, Val. Thank you for that.
You can
Thank
piss
you,
all the way
General.
off.
Yeah.
Man, that shake, that's the kind of shake I want. Yeah, you're not.
All right. You know what? Let me see something because this just gonna piss me off. Okay.
Oh, what the hell? Spike in the coffee?
Mm-hmm.
I was
You'll
almost
see.
like, isn't the coffee poisonous or something?
Yeah.
You'll see.
And like the kid by the window looks like he may have like demonic powers or something. Like the one with the hat on.
It's just inbreeders.
Oh
Kidding.
no, that
I'm
poor
kidding.
man.
Ever see Pauly Shore and
Probably short reference.
son-in-law? Yeah.
Yeah.
He walks past those guys outside the shop. He's like, inbreeders.
Breeders.
I said that one time in my
Hey,
hometown.
what's up,
They didn't
Have Cheetah
appreciate it.
Real View? Hope you're having a great night tonight. And I do want to say this real quick. I'm actually going to be on Cheetah's channel June the 17th. I'm actually about to start doing some promotion for it, and we're going to be doing a live stream together and stuff like that. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great time.
Nice.
And asking is sharks in the cornfield or in the corn a sequel to Children? No, I don't think so. No, I've never even heard of that.
I've heard of it. I think they're just playing off the name.
Yeah, right. So, what do y'all think about this opening scene?
That was some evil ass shit.
Wow.
If you ain't safe out of Old Town Diner,
So, told
trying
y'all.
to drink coffee and eat pecan pie.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. I'm excited for it too, Val. No doubt about it.
It's gonna make me look at my kids differently.
Just keep them away from the cornfields and from a
Be
kid
locking
who
my
looks,
door at night.
and from a kid who looks like he's passing a message along.
Yeah.
A troll saying that was a 10 out of 10. That opening. That was a wild opening 10 out of 10. Yeah, for sure.
Didn't they remake this not too long ago?
I think so.
I thought I saw yeah. No, not good. All right.
They've remade this a couple of times.
Really?
Sci-fi, man.
It looks like there was one in like, I don't know, like 2019 or something like that.
Yeah, yep. They renamed it just Children of the Corn as well. And it was okay. I thought the little girl who was like the leader, she was okay. I thought she did a good job. But it's not like this, man. There's nothing. They need to stop it. This will never, none of the remakes they do will ever touch this, in my opinion.
All right.
From the cinematography, from the characters, everything.
Yeah. It does seem like it's made with better care. Some of the later sequels that I recall. What's up with these feet?
Yeah, fucking Justin. Yo. Oh man, so these feet. What the fuck?
Take your ass to OnlyFans.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, Horror Queen, for sure. Great opening. It really sets the tone of the movie. She is saying greetings one and all. Nice to see you here, man. If you want to watch the movie, I'm at timestamp 7 minutes and 45 seconds. So if you want to just set it for like 8 minutes, go for it. Oh wow, I got to watch that. Oh man, that's awesome. That's my guy, man. He's my favorite character in this movie. Malachi? Yeah,
Is that the
that's
kid
what's
that
up.
was sitting outside the window?
No, that's Isaac.
Oh, okay.
Cheetah saying I did an interview with Courtney Gaines on 8 Questions with. Yeah, bro, I gotta watch that. I want to meet him. I want to meet him and John Franklin. Yeah, Stella, and they weren't any good. Excuse me. Man, I must be like behind again. Holy hell. Leonia saying, yeah, that opening was crazy. Yeah, for sure. Yes, definitely, Cheetah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Stella saying, never walk barefoot on hotel room floors. That's more horrifying than anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. A troll saying, I agree, Stella. Yup. Cool.
She really committed to that song.
Mm-hmm. She damn sure did. You gotta think too. What this was? I wonder if this was even before the same year as Terminator.
Yes, 1984. That's when they both came out.
Holy shit. That's crazy because, in my opinion, she looks younger in Terminator than she does in here.
Hmm.
Maybe it's the hairstyle. I don't know. She did have like the frizzed out, like retro 80s hairstyle in that movie.
Yeah. I wonder what was first, Terminator or this one. Maybe there's a
That's a good question.
here. Maybe check.
I want to see.
Oh, I gotta add.
Okay. I got you on a timestamp then. Right now, they're just driving on the road, so you're not missing much.
Is Gordon Ramsay ever gonna stop? He's got like a new show every time I turn around.
Boy, making that money.
It's like the same stuff, just a little different. I want to see Reba McEntire come back to Tremors.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool as shit to see. Reba back in Tremors? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm down for that.
Mm-hmm. It's a long ad, y'all. Got like
Oh,
one
wow.
after another.
So if you want, I could pause my end.
No, yo, I'll catch up.
Okay.
All right. What's the timestamp?
Basically set it at 12 minutes.
Okay, so they get to the That kid looks like a young.
Paul Rudd.
No, the little blonde kid. Yeah, that kid does look like a little bit like Paul Rudd, but the other kid looks kind of like a young Corey Haim.
A little bit. I can see that.
Yeah,
That is Paul Rudd.
that ain't Paul Rudd.
Damn sure looks like him, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't think so anyway.
Have we ever seen? We've seen Michael Myers in a cornfield, haven't we?
Yeah, I think in like the Rob Zombie movies.
85.
Yeah,
Was he
yeah.
5? Was 5 in
Five?
a cornfield?
No, he was just in the woods. No, I think he was. Yeah, he was just in the woods. He was driving in the grass, mowing down trees and shit. So you're at the part where the kid's running through the cornfield, right, Destin?
Yeah, that just happened. There, I'm in the car with Linda Hamilton.
Okay,
And old
cool.
boy.
Yep,
I
me too.
feel like Jeepers Creepers is about to happen. Ah. All those pesticides they're putting on the plants.
Right.
He reminds me of Peter Wheeler.
His name is Peter Horton.
He reminds me of the guy that played RoboCop.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen Firstborn?
No.
Where he was the stepdad and he was like a abusive stepdad and the older son and him had to like go at it. It was a good movie. It was a good little thriller. Drama thriller. It was good.
No.
But Peter Wheeler was the stepdad here. Oh damn. Are the plants moving on its own?
Yep.
Ooh. I don't do spiders. Spiders and snakes.
Ugh.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand what's going on though.
You'll see.
What did they like kill them and then they recruits them or something?
You'll see. You'll understand here shortly.
All right.
Gotta let it play out, buddy.
Yeah, Justin.
Sorry.
And
I'm
yes,
in
this is
trouble.
before
Yeah.
the Terminator.
Oh, okay.
See, that's crazy though, because like I said, she looks younger in the Terminator. That's just my take on that.
That hurt me. Nope. Is that the kid that was just chased? Allred?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if I accidentally ran over a kid. I'd be like, nope, I'm done. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but you saw what happened before that, right?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Hmm. Sorry, Stella. I didn't see your comment. I'm at 18 minutes and 10 seconds. Sorry about that. No, don't do that. Oh, all right. Phew, I avoided that. All right, cool. Nah, because I almost accidentally, because I was trigger finger on here and accidentally almost blocked her, and I didn't want to do that.
That ghosty.
Yeah, right? So they're saying Reba is good in anything. Yeah, I like Reba McEntire. I like this show that she used to have in like the early 2000s. Yeah, that's true, a troll. Jason was in a cornfield in Freddy versus Jason. Yep.
Yep.
Nice. Trey saying main event time AJ Styles versus CM Punk versus the Mexican Grande Americano. Could be Chad Gable. We don't know yet. All right. Yeah, I did see them advertising for that. I think that's for like the Money in the Bank qualifier. I'm not. I don't think I will.
Nice.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not giving away the plot. Yep, that's right. Yeah, Val, I'm not. There goes my boy.
Well, I'm glad that this dude's probably about to get killed. Is he about to get killed? I know Linda Hamilton ain't about to get killed right now.
Yep. Not giving away that plot, Val. That's gonna have to. He gonna have to watch it. Just let it play out. They gonna say it. DJ saying them seatbelts didn't do their job. Yeah, damn sure didn't.
And them cars back in the day with the steel bodies.
Yeah.
They built it. I got in a wreck the other day. I didn't tell you that, did I?
Oh, you said you got in a wreck.
Yeah, somebody hit me, man. The Terminex dude.
Oh,
He was looking down at paperwork and coming around a curve, and dude just hit me, like ran into my driver's side door. I was like looking up at him in his truck. I was like, the fuck, dude?
is he gonna give you some residuals for the damage?
Yeah, I made a claim with his
Nice.
company.
Good.
Yeah.
He took full ownership. He knew he was messed up. He knew.
I love that shot when Malachi's walking on the side and you could see the reflection in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then her dreaming the dead boy got up.
Put him in the trunk. Oh yeah, I forget they don't have cell phones then. You get caught with that, they're gonna think you a serial killer.
Gotta remember, Destin, this movie was made in 1884.
1884.
That's what I said.
They would have thrown this scene. They would have thrown him over the back of a horse, like a bounty.
Yeah, right.
Thrown him into town.
Would have threw his ass in a wagon.
Yep.
All right, I'm on an ad.
Oh, I'm out of house.
Stella's saying he's supposed to be a doctor, but all he did was squeeze her head and say it's just a bump. That's not how you check for a concussion, buddy. Yeah, right?
Right.
That's funny you say that, Stella, because I always thought the same thing. Like, man, you're supposed to be a doctor, but you couldn't do more for her. Like, damn.
Side plot: he's not a doctor. He was just trying to impress her.
Yeah, right. Probably.
Oh, I love me some Monopoly. I like board games nights. I need to do those more. Anybody played Cards Against Humanity? You ever played Cards Against
No.
Humanity?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun. Man, that looks like Corey Haim.
A
It
troll
does.
saying, Leonia, that was such a fake dummy. The edit. Are you talking about
Still
the body
worked.
in the road?
It still worked. It was practical though.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a timestamp?
Yeah, I need a timestamp too because I just came out of the ad.
23, 43, 44, 45.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, for the Money in the Bank qualifier. Yep. Thank you for the update, Trey. I appreciate it.
How was he walking?
Because he
Yeah.
was still alive, like basically, just choking on.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. DJ saying that was pre-caller ID as well. Yep. before beepers, all that. Yo, what's up, Quentin? Thank you for stopping in tonight, man. If you need a timestamp for the movie, let me know. I'll just give it to you anyway in case you want to watch it. We're basically at 25 minutes into Children of the Corn. You can watch it on Tubi. Cheetah's saying no exploding kitchens, please. Yes, please, no exploding kitchens. No
Kittens, not kitchens, kittens.
kittens.
kittens. See, I'm
Kittens.
sorry.
Oh my
I can't.
god. What are you gonna do
I
with
have
them?
to sit. I have to sit here and like really do this to see the chat. So
First 1884, now exploring kitchens.
hey, I'm thinking they're talking about wrestling because they've been doing some shit like that here lately. I'm just letting you know.
Like I might be showing my blonde moment a minute, but was there a breed
What?
of kittens in 1884?
I don't
Or was
think
there
so.
only like cheetahs? There wasn't like household cats, right?
I
there?
don't know.
When did they become household pets?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I
Sorry
gotta
for
quit drinking
sorry
and
for reading
screaming.
the comment wrong, Cheeto. No exploding kittens, please. Well, was there a kitten that you just saw, or like, or
That
where
would
do
have
you?
came from a cheetah.
Val saying just played Cards of Humanity with the family about a month ago. My family is so twisted. LOL.
It is a good fun game. I got like all the expansions, not all of them, but I got a lot of them.
Let me see if this will work.
Cards
See,
Against Humanity is awesome. So much fun.
Apparently, the actor that plays Isaac is in his 60s
yeah,
right now.
he was like 20
Good
years
talk,
old
dog.
when he did this movie.
Mhm.
Wow.
Who was?
Isaac,
Who was 20 years old? Oh,
John Franklin, the actor who plays him.
oh, okay. What is in this suitcase?
You'll see. Paula saying Timothy Busfield was in 30 something.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
No.
who is that?
Mhm. Leonia saying this movie is pretty good so far. I have to agree with you, bro. Yeah, it is good. It's really good. It's going to get better from here. It's a really good slow burn. That's what I like about it, and it has good storytelling.
Yeah, the older I get, I like slower burns.
Okay, got you, Paula. I remember seeing, like, not really watching it, but seeing like advertisements for that show when I was a kid. Paula said it was Timothy Busfield was a White House reporter, Danny Concannon on the West Wing.
Nice.
Cheetah saying 1884 was a Yellowstone prequel.
It
What?
was. It was good. It was good. Hey, what's her name? Isabel May. That's going to be Sydney's daughter in Scream 7.
Uh-huh.
Is like the main actress in 1884.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
She narrates the show too.
Oh, wow.
Well, I can't see that her being a high schooler. I'm like, nah, she ain't in high school.
Leonia saying that little girl was trying to take all of bro's Monopoly money. Ain't he was trying to do that. My boy tried to do the cough and everything. My boy tried to lie. He tried to get a free pass and all that and skip places. She wasn't having it.
No way.
That's right, Cheetah. Saying slow burn equals better popcorn. DJ saying Timothy Busfield played in Revenge of the Nerds and was the one who played the violin in Revenge of the Nerds. See, I gotta rewatch that movie. That's a classic.
Never seen. Don't kill me.
Oh, I won't. There's a lot of people.
I was almost like you froze, Marcus.
Did we lose somebody?
He froze on us, I think. Marcus did.
Oh, he'll be back.
I know. We
I'll
were
run it.
talking about this latest comment, the Revenge of the Nerds thing, and I'm like, I've never seen it. And then he's like,
Never seen Revenge of the Nerds?
No.
It's really good. It's been a long time, but I used to watch it regularly. Okay, I'm about to rewatch it to know who that is, though. This guy looks like Ron Perlman's daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I gotta add.
I got no ads. I'm watching a YouTube version that somebody probably uploaded.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You should have told me about that. I would have watched that one. Welcome to I Shot Him 6 Times, where we shoot the shit and we shoot Michael Myers. I'm your host. Oh, he's back. I'll shut the fuck up.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
You
You were
almost got
talking
taken
about
over,
Revenge of
bro.
the Nerds, and then you just froze on you.
Yeah, I was checking the chat, and then for some reason it said the connection like on the chat went out on me, and then it starts spinning, and then I only seen you three up there. I went to put myself back in, but it wouldn't like let me. So I'm like, all right, maybe I just need to refresh, and that's what happened. Sorry
Yeah, it
about
happens,
that,
like,
guys. I wasn't expecting that. But again, this happened backstage, so we kind of prepared ourselves for this. So sorry about that. It might happen again. Hopefully not. But if so, I'll just end up, refreshing and coming back into to the panel. Yeah, that shit was random as fuck because I was just in here, just scrolling through the chat, about to pull some up, and then it just like starts spinning on me. I don't know why.
Might be a combination of stuff, restream.
Yeah. Right? He who walks in the rows grabbed Marcus. Yeah, he damn sure did. Yeah, Val. It's all right. I kind of prepared myself for it because it happened backstage. So no problems. At least when I'm like on stream and stuff like that, other than that little hiccup we just had, everything is working good. You guys can hear me good. It's not buffering, stuff like that. So hopefully just the whole kicking me out part gets nullified. Yeah, right. Thank you, Destin. I appreciate it.
I tried.
Oh yeah, definitely, Paul. He's a little bit older now. He's an older gentleman now. Bless you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go grab me my bottle of soda real quick. But after this scene,
Why do I feel like the mechanic?
Destin, what's your time stamp?
The car's gonna fall on him.
I
or
got
something.
32:53, 32:54.
Oh shit, I'm way ahead of you. All right, so I'm gonna wait for you because I'm at 34 minutes and 23 seconds. What was you saying, Shane? Sorry.
What is it?
Why do I feel like the mechanic is gonna get like the car like falling on him or something by when it's hot tire or whatever?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you'll see.
I said that's
God,
Ron Perlman's daddy.
That's who you were talking about. I thought you were talking about Linda Hamilton's man. I heard that part. I started laughing. I'm just like, oh, what? I guess he's talking about the dude, the boyfriend.
The mechanic.
Yeah, let me know when you get to 34:25, Destin. And what timestamp are you at, Shannon?
34:31. So I'll wait for you.
All right, so you're right there. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm almost. I'll be.
Dom, what about you, buddy?
Oh snap! I'm at 34:2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Dom's probably on the toilet again. No, I'm kidding.
Dom, let me know if you hear me, buddy. If you do, let me know where your timestamp's at.
What was y'all's again?
I'm at 34:38 now. 34:40.
I'm at 34:25.
All right. I'll wait because now I'm at 34:46.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.
Cool.
He's walking into the
What's
shop.
Up?
Huh.
I love that score.
I know, it sounds satanic a little
bit.
Like the Omen.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny you said like the Omen because he literally just called them "you little devils."
Yep.
Ooh, I like that 80s.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that fucking score is a banger, bro.
They've been driving for a minute.
Hell yeah. Oh, Trey saying, "Oh no, Seth Rollins' crew calls CM Punk the qualifier match. Grande Americano won. Holy shit!" Well, it's good to see. It's good to see Chad get his push. He deserves it. I think he's really good. Val saying Dom fell asleep again.
He probably
Yeah,
did.
right, Stella? Saying he's all over these punks. Yeah, you gotta give old head credit. He went out on his shield. He ain't back down. He said, I'll take on all of y'all. They killed his dog for crying out loud.
Yeah. They're gonna get lost out in this.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Cool, King Matthew. I'm at 37 minutes. Just say that. 37 minutes. Because I'm approaching it anyway. And here we go, Daphne. Pay attention to the dialogue here. Nice. Nice, King Matthew. I'm at basically set it for 38 minutes if you didn't set it up yet in terms of timestamp. Oliver, what's up? What's up, Oliver? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a great night. Saying, do the children eat the corn in this movie? No, they don't. They worship the corn, though, for sure.
children of the popcorn.
Quentin saying, damn, a fresh brew was popped. He's not a normal kid.
Definitely not.
Y'all heard that, right? Shannon and Destin?
Yep.
About the man and woman thing.
Yeah, about the Outlanders. Yep.
And that's going to be Linda Hamilton and oh boy. Is that a real body up there?
Yep. And there's a backstory on that too. They'll get to that point.
Cult of the Children.
All right, I'm on an ad.
I don't have any ads. I'm watching it on like a YouTube copy thingy.
Oliver saying worship sounds like a really strange horror movie. Have you never seen Children of the Corn, Oliver, or are you just messing around? Let me know. And if you would like to watch the movie with us, let me know because I'll give you a timestamp. It's free on Tubi. Quentin asking, have you guys checked out Horror in the High Desert and Hell House? I have never seen Hell House. I would like to watch that. And I've never even heard of Horror in the High Desert.
Me either.
Might be a couple movies I'll have to put down on my list. Let's see. Horror in the High Desert.
And I'm assuming high desert, they mean like Victorville area.
Holy
and stuff
shit,
like
where the fuck did you come from?
that. I'm here.
Oh, bro, you just popped out of nowhere with that. Because I was asking you if you what your timestamp was, so we could be caught up together. But I thought you were
Yeah,
like busy doing something else.
yeah. I was kind of busy folding the clothes.
Okay.
But I'm on 41, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I'm at 41-23.
Oh,
We're
okay. Yeah.
walking
I'm
into
sorry.
an
I
hour.
just got out of an ad, so let me catch up there. All right.
Yeah, I'm at the part where they're in a building somewhere.
Yeah.
At the diner.
Yeah, it's a diner.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my scene too.
Yeah, I just caught up. Horror in the high desert.
Ugh, rat.
All right, I got those written down. Thank you for those, Quentin, because I just wrote those bad boys down. That might be a watch party for sure in the future. I got a few on the list that I want to do after the town that dreaded sundown. So maybe we'll add that one or both of those because I do want to get to Strange Darling because y'all have been putting me onto that too.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Oliver saying Worship sounds like a really strange horror movie. Yeah, I think I read that already. But yeah, let me know if you have seen this, Oliver. Whoa, holy shit. This would be Oliver's first time watching as well. Well, we are about 43 minutes into the movie, Oliver, if you want to pull it up on Tubi. But if not, if you want to, obviously rewatch it from the beginning, yeah, let me know what you think about it, man. Like, this is an all-time classic, in my opinion. This is one of Stephen King's best books that came to the big screen, in my opinion. Like, one of the best Stephen King inspired movies to ever come out.
Yep, I agree.
My favorite Stephen King movie is Maximum Overdrive.
Nice.
Never see Maximum Overdrive. Oh, no.
Wow.
Whoa, you
Isn't
haven't
that
seen
supposed to
it?
be like his worst one,
Crazy.
though?
It's
That's crazy.
oh
Yeah,
sorry.
but none of y'all seen At Pupil though. That's a Stephen King.
I've
I've
never
seen
seen
that
that.
people.
People, don't kill me. I'm gonna get killed.
Yeah, Paula, for sure. This is a cult. Yeah, most definitely.
I'll let you live
Marcus.
tonight, Shannon.
Oh no.
Marcus, have you seen Maximum Overdrive?
No.
No.
Dang, that's a fun Stephen King movie right there.
I saw it a long time ago.
What is it, like
Stephen King's
action?
worst.
It's not really scary.
What is it, like action and stuff? It sounds very actiony.
It does have explosions and stuff, but it's about like killer trucks and live like electronics coming to life
Oh
and
wow.
taking over the world.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's something different. Have Cheetah Will View saying, hold on, let me pull this back up. Wonders if Dominic St. Clair is related to Patrick St. Clair from Taken. I'm
Ask him.
about to say, well, are you Dom?
Yes, sir. No.
All right, there you go, Cheetah.
There you go.
Quentin says found footage. Oh, okay. Both of those, Hell House and Horror in the High Desert. Let me know. Oh man, Oliver. Yeah, Tremors is good, no doubt about it. But man, the first Joyride, oh man, that was my shit with Paul Walker and Steve
good
Never
Zahn.
seen Joyride. Mm-mm. Ugh.
Man, the first one, I'm not sitting there saying the entire franchise is bad because they ended up doing more after that. The first one, just straight to DVD. It's okay, but to me, the original's better because of the nuances in it. And they had a
Never
better
seen it.
cast. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
man, yeah, I'm right there with you though, Oliver. I'll watch Joyride on the channel. I wouldn't mind doing that. That's a classic for me. I think that doesn't get talked about enough.
And The Hitcher. I like the remake of The Hitcher.
Yeah, that is good too.
Never seen The Hitcher. Oh, I'm gonna
You never
get
saw the remake? I've never
Never.
seen the original, but I saw
The original, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, is better.
Really? Okay, because I really like that remake.
The remake's good,
Yeah.
but it ain't the original.
Okay.
Rutger Hauer was a beast in that original movie.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Wasn't Rutger Hauer the head vampire in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie
Yeah.
with Pee Wee Herman?
Yes.
I like that
He was
movie.
also in Blade Runner.
And
played one of
Salem's
the
Lot. I
replicants.
think like one of the versions of Stephen King's Salem's Lot, he was like the lead vampire or something.
Oliver's saying I have 10:34 p.m. Eastern time. What do you mean, buddy? Like, I'm saying if you want to pull up the movie and watch it, I'll give you a timestamp. Or are you referring to something else? Let me know. I gotta catch up. I know I'm a little bit behind. Yeah, I'm about 4 or 5 minutes behind the chat. Leonia is saying, so did the old guy try to save them by telling him to go the other way? He came off rude, but make me think that he was actually trying to help. Yeah, in so many ways, yeah. He was trying to get them out of there because of them kids. But basically, basically what he was trying to do, like he said, go the other way, but you can interpret it as he was trying to do right by them, or he just basically let them go in the same circle that they ended up going in, because when he was about to get into the confrontation with the kids, when they killed his dog, you hear him say, I didn't tell him nothing, like basically saying he didn't snitch. He didn't tell them anything, like, to give them help. So, but you can interpret that he tried to help him, though, because he told him to go the other way. So maybe they just didn't go the way that, they didn't interpret the way he was telling them the correct way. But his main worry was to not tell them anything, because that was the deal that he had with the kids for not killing him before that.
They pretty much run the town at this point.
Yeah.
So whatever they say goes.
Yep. Nice. That's what's up, Cheetah. Saying I'm doing a watch party on Friday. We're covering Teardrop, which was Tubi's first original film. We have the screenwriter dropping by. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
Excuse me. Is Teardrop a horror movie? Let me know. Oh, I think DJ's saying great movie, sci-fi. Okay. Let's check it out. Val saying we have to do a live watch party for Maximum Overdrive. Oh, okay. There you go, Dom. You know what I mean? Like, Val's even backing you up on that.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Val.
Paula said, how about What Lies Beneath? That's not a bad one. That's a nice little thriller with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer.
That was a good one. I think it was
Yeah, it
Robert
was.
Zemeckis, right? Who did that one?
Who?
Robert Zemeckis.
Oh, yeah.
I think he did Back to the Future. He did The
Oh,
Frighteners.
okay.
Forrest
You said
Gump,
you've never
I
seen
think
The
he did
Frighteners.
too. I'm pretty sure.
Forrest Gump, yeah, he did Forrest Gump. He did the newest one too with Tom Hanks and what's her name. I haven't watched it though.
Leonia saying the guy needs to listen. This guy needs to listen to his girlfriend. Yeah, for
We
sure.
always do.
He's
always do.
he's very stubborn, but he is very stubborn.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to hear none of that shit. my boy be sarcastic as hell in this movie.
Oh, I got an ad.
All right, I'll let you. I'll give you a timestamp when you get off the ad and stuff. How many? How long are you in? Like a minute? Oh, you must have stepped out real quick. Yeah, right, Quentin? And DJ? Candy cane.
Candy cane.
On. Bye-bye, black sheep.
Are you there, candy cane?
Now, that's another good one, Quentin. High
Tension.
tensions? Yeah, that is really good.
Never seen that.
Yeah,
Oh, we gotta get you
that's
caught up on
another good
that,
one.
Shannon.
Of course.
Rutger Hauer is so menacing. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that original Hitcher is the shit. Cape Fear. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Cape Fear with Robert De Niro and Fear with Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, those are good movies, Paula. Fear is one of my favorite thrillers. Like, it's up there.
He
Love
scares
that
me in
movie.
that one.
I love that movie. That's my shit.
Yep.
All
I
right.
can't help but think of Feel the Vibration song when I see Mark Wahlberg on the screen in Fear.
Leonia is saying Joyride is a good movie. I'd watch it if y'all do it. Yeah, for sure. Might have to add that to the list as well.
Never seen Joyride. You guys are gonna kill.
We
DJ
got some
saying
movies. I wrote down Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive is sci-fi. Okay. Hell yeah. A troll saying, I love Joyride. Just watched it recently. That movie has so many suspenseful scenes. Yeah, absolutely. Paula said Nev Campbell does kind of look like Linda Hamilton.
A little bit.
I'd have to see it. I'd have to really look at them side by side and see if I can make a comparison.
Yeah.
What lies beneath? Yeah, I'm not against that, Paula. Maybe at some point. That is a good thriller, and it's got a great cast. Two legendary actors, with Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford.
Heck yeah. I used to have all of his movies.
Damn good actor. Harrison's a legend.
Heck yeah. Indiana Jones, Star Wars, The Fugitive is really good.
Yeah, Trey. Trey saying, okay, wait, Joyride with Paul Walker? Yeah. Yep.
Oh, check that out.
Yeah, not that new shit that they came out with like a year or two ago. That's like a girls' trip movie or something. Not that one. I think that I don't know how they got the rights to that name, but they did. But not that one. The suspense thriller one. The horror movie ones, basically.
I'll have to look it up then. Thanks.
Here we go.
We also got to do some Pauly Shore movies too, on my channel if you guys want.
Okay. Something I want to point out. I love these shots, these scenes where Bert's going into the school, and you literally see how the corn, because they worship that corn so much, how it plays a hand, like they took over everything. Like it's crazy. Caesar. Like these kids is crazy. Now, that picture he just picked up is very pivotal. And you'll understand why later.
I'm at 54:22.
I'm at 55:45. I'll pause
Okay.
it. Because I know you were on
She's asking for Bert.
Mm-hmm. Now, quick recap. So obviously you heard the dialogue from in the field when Isaac was talking about he who walks behind the rose said, I will bring to you two outlanders and stuff like that. My question is, who do you think he who walks behind the rose is?
The devil?
Okay. What about you, Shannon?
Definitely agree. Like it feels like a cult, like what Paula said earlier. So maybe some kind of devil or like a higher up.
Uh-huh.
Malachi, maybe, I don't know. Like the
Is it
main.
somebody that is it a whodunit?
Hold on. I'll ask you this. Do you think you will see this entity known as he who walks behind the rose arrive?
Maybe.
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Now that you're putting emphasis on it.
Okay. I'm just asking a question.
I wasn't expecting it, honestly, and now I am.
Okay. Well, we're gonna leave it there. I just wanted to check in with you guys and stuff like that, because all that dialogue and stuff, especially towards the end, which you're going to see, is very important or whatever and stuff in regards to what they're trying to accomplish and stuff like that. Like I said, you get backstory on the blue man, the cop, the dead body that was hanging up on the cross. You get backstory on that. So that's why I really wanted you guys to hone in on that dialogue when he was speaking in the field to the rest of the children, because everything's important.
Okay.
All right, Destin, where are you at?
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
56, 26.
All right.
27, 28.
Yeah. Boom.
Paula and her Cheerios.
Night of the Creeps is a good one, DJ. For sure. That'd be a nice watch party.
I had that set up whenever I did what was it? What was it that I did back in the day? Guilty pleasure horror movies or whatever I did.
Mm-hmm.
Night of the Creeps was like the next one we were supposed to do before we called it quits. I never seen it.
Never seen it either.
I want to watch that, and I want to watch it was Night of the Creeps and Near Dark. I want to watch that.
Never seen.
It's supposed to be a really good vampire movie with Bill Paxton.
You hear this confrontation?
Yep.
Yep.
So basically, if you realize he's scolding him, and he brings up the fact about the old man, killing the old man when he still had a lot of gas and oil to offer them to use. So you clearly see there's a dissension between these two.
I do see that. Okay.
There's a rift between them as characters. Yeah.
Don't tell me this little girl is the he who walks behind the rose. She seems too innocent.
Not gonna say anything.
Throwing us off, saying he.
I will say this. Did you see the part when the boyfriend was in the school and he picked up that picture, that drawing that had the dragon breathing into the field?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cool effect.
Yeah. The corn splitting open. Yeah.
If you build it, they will come. I like Field of Dreams. That's a good movie. I ain't seen it in years.
DJ saying to Marcus, I have a little insight on the movie of Slaughter High if you want a little backstory after you do a watch party. Yeah,
it's on the list. It's on the list.
And that is on Destin's list. Like, it stayed on the list, DJ. So whenever he spins the wheel again, it might land, and we might end up watching that.
Eventually, we will. We just don't know what's next.
Yep.
I think we got a good little system going on here, man.
Yeah, for sure. Quentin saying I just had chocolate Cheerios in a Ziploc.
There's chocolate Cheerios?
I never even knew that. That's why I'm just like kind of stuck. I didn't know what to say about that.
Didn't know that when we were with you guys.
No.
I never knew there was chocolate Cheerios. I never knew there was chocolate Cheerios.
I'll be honest, I don't fuck with Cheerios like that. So that's why I don't know. You know what I mean?
Good. Sometimes I feel like an old man and I do some good old fashioned Raisin Bran and some Honey Nut Cheerios. And it's just like it hits the spot. Ooh.
Yeah. Now the Honey Nut Cheerios, they're good. I like them and stuff, but I'm just never really into. I've never been into Cheerios like that. Not a big Cheerios guy. My shit was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Rice Krispie Treat cereal, shit like that. Cocoa Puffs, you know, the Reese's Puff cereal. That shit hits.
See, here's the thing, man. Everybody loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it's not bad. It's not my favorite. I like Golden Grams and Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, Golden Graham smack.
And Frosted Flakes. Like, those are my two favorites.
Well, I want to say this real quick.
They're great.
So the boy you see, obviously who was like stabbing himself and getting ready to do the ritual, him, Malachi, and Isaac, they're the ones who mainly show up at the conventions for Children of the Corn.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones I've seen. At first, I thought maybe he was going to be the one. $18.84.
You hear that, right?
Oh, she about to stick him. I knew it.
Yep.
You heard that though, right? What he said. Like, they go to him whenever they turn 19. That's a list of all the kids that have basically sacrificed themselves for this he who walks behind the ropes.
Where does Stephen King come up with that shit?
I don't know, man. I guess all in his brain. Like, I don't know.
I mean, think about, like, you know, just all the stuff that he's written. He has a thing with children.
Oh yeah, Pet Sematary is a classic.
Oh, dude, Pet Sematary. If you like Pet Sematary, watch Bring Her Back. That gave me a little bit of Pet Sematary vibes.
Oh, I definitely will then. Now I have to write that down.
Amazing movie.
Now I'm gonna have to write down Bring Her Back. Thanks.
It's gonna traumatize you.
I don't care.
I don't care. Traumatize me.
Wait, now I got
Yeah, Stella G, for sure. Saying the religious visuals in this is creepy. Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder how much it was to, like, because this is like a real city. This ain't like a built city. This is Fruity Pebbles and Cookie Crisp. Okay, Cookie Crisp is like, I used to like Cookie Crisp. If you try it now, it tastes like styrofoam. Cookie Crisp ain't as good as it used to be.
Tristan Gale saying, I personally think the original, I think the original Children of the Corn movie should have been PG-13.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think, especially back in that time, you got to look at it as children killing and stuff like that, plus
throats,
the religious aspects of it. So Yeah, I think it deserved its R rating, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta add.
Yeah, me too.
I don't.
Well,
I'm like watching it
that's
on
a
a
good thing.
YouTube. I'm watching it
rub
like on
it
a
in,
YouTube version
Shannon.
that's copyrighted or whatever.
Rub it in. I'm kidding.
Hold on, I want to get to this message real quick. This comment.
Oh,
Stella
she froze
saying,
up.
"Oh, she did. You good,
Yeah.
Shannon?
Yeah.
She did for a minute.
Oh,
She
okay.
froze.
Stella saying the way all of the paintings and icons have been altered, and a couple of these teen girls are pregnant, so they make sure they're keeping the population going. Yeah, right. Good way to point that out, Stella. Yeah, for sure. That is right. Just like the girl who stabbed him, she's pregnant.
Yep.
Wasn't there a Children of the Corn movie with Eva Mendes?
Yep, part 5.
I always wanted to watch that one, but I never did.
It's all right. It's all right. I will say this, in my opinion, it's one of the more watchable sequels in the franchise. I can watch that one again, like rewatch it. Some of the other ones, though, whew, they're rough.
Some big old feet for a kid. That's some McDonald boots.
Oh my god, that's bad.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Come on.
He got the fucking Ronald McDonald boots. Oh man, my boy clowned the shit out of me. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Them things were loud too, man. They had the sound effects of bloop bloop.
Come on, man. Yo. Yo. You shit. Oh man, he got them clown boots. God damn. And he got the red hair to match it, man. Come
There
on.
you go. That's who it is right there. Malachi turned into McDonald.
Oh man. That's my boy though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I've seen him in other stuff. He was like a big actor around this time, right? Like he was in
I think so.
I think he was in Can't Buy Me Love with Patrick
Colors.
Dempsey. Colors?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
Colors.
Colors?
Yeah.
I want to say The Mask, but that was Eric Stoltz.
Yeah.
Little kid. I done got stabbed today, and you taking me down in some dark ass shit. You gonna tell me not to be scared? I'm scared. I need a doctor, even though I am a doctor.
She stabbed in the shoulder or the lung? Looked like he was stabbed in the lung.
It did look like he was stabbed in the lung, but I think she got it.
originally. Yeah.
And Charlie
Shoulder
Walker.
me.
Shit.
Shoulder me.
What's going on? Oh, shit paused on me for some reason. That was weird.
Oh, really weird.
Never trust the kids.
I don't either trust the little kid that was faking sick for the Monopoly money.
I'm back. I'm gonna grab me some soda.
Oh no, he said he would be right back.
In the South, we call it a Coke. Even if it's a Dr. Pepper or a Sprite or a cream soda. It's a Coke.
Well, interestingly enough, that's what I have.
There you go. Old Faithful.
Bro, it's the best soda ever.
Dude, I do Coke Zero and whiskey when I go
I have
out.
one of those travesties sitting in my fucking refrigerator. I have one.
You don't like Coke Zero? Man, I love some. I got a Coke. Hold the hell on.
I need my sugar. Now you see this, right, Shannon?
Yep.
Man, Corey Haim telling the whole story. He a snitch. Look here.
Wait, where you at, Destin? Oh wow. What timestamp you at?
Hour 9 minutes, 56 seconds, 57, 58.
All right.
59. Oh,
So
they're walking to like down the street.
All right, yeah. So you already passed the part where Malachi turned on old boy.
Yes.
Got you.
He's calling for Outlander.
Now this right here, when I go meet Courtney Gaines, I want to do this impersonation in front of him if he'll let me. I want to. That's my shit. That's been my shit since I was a kid. Outlander, we have your woman. Outlander. That's my shit. I love it. Her blood will spill. Oh,
He cut her face, man. He shouldn't have done that. That kind of pissed me off.
He don't give a damn about that. He want the Outlander to come out.
I'm gonna put that Coke Zero away. I'll stick with my Michelob.
Oh man.
TJ said sponsored by Coke.
Let me come back up here in the chat and catch up with you guys real quick. Yeah, DJ. DJ saying, remember when movies were under $1 for weekend matinees? Man, I remember just having a movie theater that was $2.
Yeah, dude.
Period. Every day. $2 popcorn, $2 soda.
You wouldn't get the stadium seating. You wouldn't get the stadium seating, but it would be $2. You go in.
Oh shit, we got to sit wherever the fuck we wanted in that theater.
Exactly.
Like shit. The best seats in the house, the worst seats in the house.
That's where I watched Scream 1996, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, Ernest Scared Stupid. I know what you did last summer.
Tristan saying, did that white dude just said the N-word? I don't think so. Not for what I can recall. I've never heard that once in this movie.
You know this guy's got to be thinking about his life choices. Why am I running through this old-ass town with these little kids?
Right? Paul is saying Isaac needs to learn how to speak like a normal kid. Yeah, that's the thing. When you're influenced by something or someone, it's hard to, be like a normal kid, Paula. And he who walks behind the rose has a heavy influence on Isaac. He uses Isaac as his messenger. A troll saying the kid looks like the main guy kid in real life. Oh yeah. John Franklin. Yeah. He still basically looks the same. He just looks older. That's it. Leonia saying, dang, Malachi turned on him. I should have seen that coming. Yeah. Especially when Isaac start berating him about killing the old man and doing things that he shouldn't have been doing, saying that he who walks behind the rose was displeased with him and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. and they planted those little seeds, with that scene leading into that.
Oh,
Trust
which
and
one?
no, I don't think so. Like, no, I didn't hear Destin say nothing like that.
Hell no.
DJ saying all great movies back in the early 80s. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Yep. My sister's scared of E.T. for crying out loud. She's like 40 now, but she's like still scared of E.T.
So the redhead, that's Malachi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, so he was in Back to the Future. The first
Okay.
one.
I never knew that.
This is his first movie.
Hmm?
He was in Can't Buy Me Love. That's where I really remember him from. And The Burbs.
All right.
Oh, he was in The Burbs as the neighbor.
What? In the
I've never seen that.
You never seen The Burbs? Oh man, it's such a good movie.
Never seen The Purge. I'm gonna get
Not The Purge, Burbs.
Never seen.
It's with Tom Hanks.
It's Tom Hanks, Corey Feldman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
what
see
the hell?
it, right? What are you looking at?
He's like getting overtaken on the.
Huh? But did you see before the ground in the cornfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something coming up? Ha! I'm gonna kick these kids' asses.
Basically, what you're seeing, him being overtaken on top of that shit that's in the ground, that's he who walks behind the rose. That's the spirit. That's
Okay.
the entity or whatnot.
Okay.
This is my shit right here. Cause he start bitching him up.
Yep.
And his dialogue in this last part, like in these ending parts, is really good. Like what type of God tells their kids to kill their parents?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
That's a big ass knife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking Malachi.
Over there smacking his ass.
Yup. Bitch smacking him, yo.
Like, kid, I can't beat your ass, but I'm a bitch slap your ass.
Yup. Bro, he bitch smacked the shit out of him. He made him jump into everything. Yo, he bitch smacked the shit out of me. You got to give Courtney Gaines credit for selling that first smack. My boy said, it's like he got hit by a car or something. Smacked the shit out of him.
Oh, that was freaky.
Oh, yeah, you talking about the part with Isaac?
Oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting this shit.
Malachi!
Are those like horns trying to come out of his head?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He wants you to, Malachi. That's my shit. Look at Malachi's head. Motherfucker shook. Oh, man. Love it.
I was wondering because I thought this was the main kid of the movie. And I was like, he just went out like that so quickly?
Nah, he ain't go out like that.
He just got possessed. Or he is.
Snapped his shit. Now, I will say this. because we basically at the end, and you don't see that character again for the rest of this movie. Isaac comes back in the 6th movie.
The 6th?
Yes.
Damn, that's a lot of movies to get through to get back to Isaac.
Yeah. Because basically the franchise, when it became a franchise, because this was so successful, they went down a shithole, basically. The second one was okay. I have a special place in my heart for it. But then you got part 3, which was basically in the ghetto. They wanted to do something different. You had part 4 kind of take it back to the roots a little bit, but it was boring. 5 was okay with Eva Mendes. That was a little bit better of a sequel. Then the 6th one was when Isaac returned. But yeah, man, I don't know. I wish they would have did it a lot sooner. Just did a little time jump or something like that, like 10 years after this.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that right about the Blue Man, though, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
What he said about him?
Yep.
So originally, the Blue Man knew what was going on in the corn, the cop. He tried to stop it, but Malachi killed him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yup.
Man, Linda looks sick right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he was going to burn the field, the cop, because he knew what was in there. He knew that the corn and the entity beyond the rows of the corn is what was possessing those kids to do what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dom, is this your first time watch?
No, I've seen this before. I just don't remember most of the reasoning and the story behind this movie. Like the whole Blue Man, the cop figuring out the corn is evil or something like that, and he had to burn the corn with a lake of fire, they said.
Oh, Stella asking a great question. Wasn't PG-13 introduced in 1984?
It was.
Oh, wow.
It was introduced. It was introduced in the 80s. I can't remember what year. But yeah, there was only PG and
R.
Oh, I gotta add
PG and rated R.
Yeah.
Those are only 2. But I think it was Red Dawn that introduced the PG. Introduced the whole other PG side of things.
Quentin saying 666. Yup. Children of the Corn 666. The Return of Isaac. Yup. I'm on it now.
But yeah, it
check
was
that
just
one
PG
out.
and rated
Yeah,
R.
she did. Yeah, she did have some creepy parts. Quentin. I just felt like that movie just for taking it back to the root of it to a degree. They just could have picked a better cast for the kids. I didn't like it so much. Tristan saying, don't you guys notice that they wasn't using any F words said in this movie? Then it'll make sense for it to be PG-13. Yeah, but they don't have to say F words for a movie to be rated R. Again, and probably why there wasn't so many F-bombs in this movie is because it's being passed off as a religious type of movie. And just with the violence from the kids, and stuff like that, that can easily make a movie rated R.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because let's really be honest. Would you want your 13-year-old going to watch a movie that has kids around their age killing people?
Ooh. Oh, we're
No.
getting an Evil Dead type of thing.
That's how you got to look at it. That's right, Leonia. Yeah, he did get his revenge. He tried to warn him. He tried to tell him, if you go against my word, there will be repercussions. He tried to warn them about that happening, and they didn't want to listen. Malachi didn't want to listen. So, like, the thing about it is that Isaac was actually telling the truth about everything that he was saying. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about
I thought he was full of shit.
No. That's why I said it was important to listen to that scene where he was talking about he who walks behind the rose basically told me he will bestow two outlanders onto us, a man and a woman. And what happened? Linda Hamilton and her dude, the two outland and non-believers. That's the thing, non-believers. They're not believers of, God. Exactly everything he said or what he behind the rose told him that he preached ended up happening.
Yeah.
So he knew what the hell he was talking about because he believed in it and it played out that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crank it.
Yeah, right?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love this cinematography too here with the fire rising and shit like that and the clouds rolling in. Shit is fucking nice.
And like the ground shaking like it was tremors kind of a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Who would have thought pesticides is the weakness?
Right? A troll said, dude coming in clutch with all the ideas. Dude fought a whole cult. Yeah, right? Well, think about this, Destin. The cop did figure out how to, kill off he who walks behind the rose and everything. Malachi got to him before he could do anything about it.
Yeah.
Because when Bert asked Job, what was the blue man doing in the field? He was trying to burn the field. He was trying to get rid of it. Man, that's such a cool shot.
Oh.
Wow.
And I love this part where Job's fucking running, and then you see the sledge from the ground going after him.
Yeah, that's
he
cool.
walks behind the rose. That shit is tight, bro. I love it. This is what this movie has, a little bit of everything. It has some supernatural to it. It has some slasher to it. You know what I mean? It has cult elements to it. Like this, to me, nothing they do will top this original one with this franchise. Real shit though. Leonia saying, right, all he had to do was slap some kids and he's all good now. Yeah, right. That's true.
It reminds me of that scene and Don't Be a Menace whenever Ashtray comes in and starts swinging and punching all the kids.
Yes. Yeah.
All the kids start falling over. I was like, that's all he had to do.
Yep, that's it. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I mean, I know it was a play on Boys in the Hood, but it was still a funny scene because it was all kids.
And y'all see the spirit, right?
Yeah. Dang, so they actually survived. I expected. Wow. I expected. Oh wow.
Yeah, y'all saw that shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I jumped.
Like some Ghostbuster shit.
Yep.
Who are you gonna call?
Gremlins was PG-13, said DJ.
Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2, maybe.
For rated R movies, that rating began in 1968, 3 years after Night of the Living Dead. Interesting. And Psycho. No, it's not. It's not, Treston, but it's effective in what it does overall. You have the cult aspects. You have some good slasher elements to it. There are some kills that you really don't see play out, but you don't need to, especially after that opening, how they took out the entire diner full of grown-ups. Like, that was easily, what, like 15 bodies in one scene, maybe? You know what I mean? Like, and you didn't need to get super gory with it for it to be effective.
No.
And just the supernatural nuances of this movie. You know, when Bert's going to walk into the corn and the corn moves by itself and opens up for him and stuff like that. Like Malachi stalking them and stalking the old man at the gas station, and just certain little nuances, man. Like, it doesn't always have to be brutal or gory.
No. It's all about execution.
Yes. Watch this shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know, right?
Interloper!
Oh damn!
You must die! Knocked her ass out. And mind you, she's pregnant. Now, one thing I've always wanted after this movie was, if you were going to do a sequel that tied into this one, maybe you follow her as the new leader.
So I take it that Bert and Vicky are not in the sequel.
No, this is it. They're not in any of them.
Okay.
But later on, it is found out that basically they adopted the boy and girl, Sarah and Job, and they moved back to Seattle. And basically,
So maybe they intended like a sequel in Seattle.
maybe. I mean, I don't think so. I think because basically, kind of like how Scream is in Woodsboro, Halloween is in Haddonfield, Gatlin, Nebraska is home of Children of the Corn. You know what I mean? So to me, they would have just kept doing movies set in there and stuff like that. Man, this was a great movie, though, man. What do you guys think about it? Shannon and Destin, I know this was y'all first time watches. What do y'all think about it? And everybody in the chat whose first time watch this was for y'all as well, let me know what y'all think about Children of the Corn, 1984. Not 1884 like the thumbnail says, 1984.
Ladies first.
No, you go.
No, you go.
You go. No. I
All
loved
right.
it.
All right,
Really,
good talk.
really loved it, especially the visuals and everything.
No, it was good. It really was. It was a good time. Like, I love the score. I love the like,
Yeah.
dude, that kind of puts some chills in you. The practical stuff, like everything that they did, like, it was like on set. It felt real. It felt like it didn't really feel like there was like a lot of stunt doubles. It felt like everyone was doing their own stuff, you know.
Right.
It felt raw. It felt there was a little raw to it, even though it wasn't bloody or anything like that. It just felt I don't know, man. Like that was a good movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before. That's
to me,
awesome.
what makes it most effective is they casted kids that were believable in those type of roles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you believed in Malachi, you believed in Isaac. You know what I mean? Even though Destin, you thought he was full of shit, the type of command that he had over that group,
Yeah,
you saw that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think you could cast anybody better than those two, and Don Franklin and Courtney Gaines, to be the leaders of this cult-like aspect that they did in this movie. You can't top it, in my opinion. Like, they've tried to, and they haven't come close. And there's a reason for that, because those guys were believable. Those guys were really talented. You know what I mean? And stuff. Not saying nothing about the actors that have preceded them, because you obviously have to have some talent to get to that point. But not like that. These dudes were the epitome of running a child cult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they did a fantastic job with it. And then you got Linda Hamilton, Peter Horton, like, two really good, especially high profile actors at that time. Linda was just blowing up because, she was getting cast in Terminator, and even though this came out before Terminator, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're going to be in a movie at that time with Arnold Schwarzenegger, your name is going to blow up too, and stuff like that. So like the cast was really good. Again, the nuances, the supernatural nuances as well. When he's going into the cornfield and it splits open, and then you see, he who walks behind the rose, basically underground, fucking chunks of green ooze and mud just rolling after you and shit like that. Like, they did such a good job with that. But also the backstories. You know what I mean? The backstories about the Blue Man, how in order to figure out how to basically beat he who walks behind the rose, the backstories on Isaac, Malachi, the kids, why they turned on their parents and stuff like that, why they killed their parents, the religious undertones, like everything that they did with this movie, what they used, the slasher, the religious undertones, the supernatural elements, was all perfectly intertwined together.
Yeah.
Really good movie. This is one of my all-time favorites. I love this movie, man. And that's why when they started doing more, especially sci-fi, I think they ended up getting the rights to Children of the Corn, they just kept doing more and more. And then it's like, they did like, I want to say 2 remakes.
Damn.
And I'm just like, yo, what is y'all doing? Like, this shit, it's on sci-fi. This shit's ass because it's not rated R. Like, y'all watering it down. You know what I mean? Then we got the newer one in like 2020.
Yeah.
You didn't see that one, have you?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but it's okay, but they show too much, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
They show too much or whatnot. And I didn't like how the creature looked, so to speak. I'll say that. But overall, this original movie, this up there for me, man. Like, I love it. Yo, Dom, what about you, man?
Oh man, it was good. I would say it's definitely one of the better Children of the Corn movies. In terms of like just how like the pacing of it. I think also too the story, the setting, the characters. I think they did a good job with that. And also building like tension and stuff as
Yes.
well.
Yep.
So I gotta give it to them for this movie. Is it one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations? I wouldn't say so. My favorite adaptation is, well, my top. I'll give you my top 3 real quick. My top 3 adaptations of Stephen King is Maximum Overdrive,
Okay.
The Shining, and the last one is actually it is what Dustin mentioned. App Pupil. App Pupil.
App Pupil is awesome,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah,
Never.
those are my top 3. But Children of the Corn is probably number 4 in my spot. So
Hey,
yeah.
it's not a bad spot to be at. Like I said, like for me, this is my favorite because I have never seen Maximum Overdrive, never saw App Pupil. I love The Shining, but there's just something about this movie because at that point in time, we've seen slashers and stuff like that, but we've never really had like child killers. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, tapping into the cult aspect of it, like that resonated with me when I was growing up as a kid and when I watched it. And plus, cornfields. It made fucking cornfields for me creepy. You know what I mean? So for me, that's why it's my favorite Stephen King adaptation. I love the whole nuances. I love the whole cult of kids killing aspect. I love the 2 main characters and Linda Hamilton and Peter Horton's characters and Bert and Vicky. I love the kids too, the good kids, Job and Sarah, you know what I mean? They were a prime example that, not all of those kids ended up getting brainwashed, and stuff like that. So they had a little bit of everything, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed this movie. That's what I, wanted to watch it for. I knew Destin didn't never got to see it. I knew Shannon never got to see it. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, man. Like, this is definitely one of my favorites.
No, it's definitely good. It's always been something that I've always wanted to watch. I think I've only seen like a couple of sequels, like I said earlier. And man, this was a good choice, man. Like I liked it. I liked it. It definitely, when we say that like scores really make the movie, this is one that makes the movie.
Bro, the fucking cornfield scene when he's going in the maze and he can't get out. Bro. Bro. Like,
Yeah.
fantastic. And then, like you said, that
Hell yeah.
that's it kind of sounds like Scream with Sydney's theme.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that, man. It just makes the whole environment and ambiance of the movie. They did fantastic capturing the town of Gatlin, a desolate town, like literally a ghost town.
Yeah.
All the parents are dead. Everything, like they did a fantastic job with it. The kids took over. Wild shit, man. Like, and again, if y'all watch the sequels, and we'll probably revisit the entire franchise at some point here in increments on live watch parties. But
Yeah.
you will come to realize when you watch those sequels, they never touch what this one did. Never come close.
No, I can't see it. I can't see it happening.
Child of the Corn, man. I wish I would have hit you up sooner, man. I know I hit you up late
Perfect.
as hell. Yo, I hit him up late as hell. I sent him a link to come join us, but I'm sure he was busy. But Anthony over at Child of the Corn, yo, what's up, man? I hope you're having a great night. Screaming out Outlander. Yes, absolutely, man. That's what's up. I'm glad you were able to stop in, Anthony. It's good to see you, bro. We got to get you on a live stream here soon, too, man. It's been too long. Preston Gale saying Jenna Ortega should be in Terrifier 4. I don't know what her purpose would be to be in that movie. I don't think Terrifier 4 is really going to be set on Earth, so to speak. I think they're going to the ninth circle of hell. But that's just me.
Definitely agree.
Stella G saying my favorite part is Isaac returning with "He wants you too," Malachi. Yeah, right. Hell yeah. And the makeup was well done. You know, I love the fact that Destin pointed out, because I don't know if anybody else noticed this. It looks like horns was coming out of his skin, like he was the devil.
Yeah.
Very well done with the makeup. John Franklin is a fucking stud in that role. Like, he did a great job from top to bottom.
Yep, I agree.
Thank you, Leonia. Yeah, saying this was so good. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why I love having these watch parties, especially if you've never seen it before. You know, because I want you guys to be able to like these movies and stuff that I'm producing out here on the channel. That's, you know, that's what it's there for.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow. You see, she's a G, man. Anthony's saying Linda Hamilton filmed this and Terminator at the same time.
That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy. Especially when you look at her look in Terminator compared to this one. Like, I'm sorry, she looks about 3 years younger. 3 to 5 years younger in Terminator, in my opinion. That's just me. Like,
I agree.
my mind is blown by that right now.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
could just be like the makeup artist did a really good job making her look younger.
That too.
Mhm.
Quentin Gilmore saying amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Love this movie. Absolutely love this movie. And I'm glad you guys are all loving it too. That's what I like to see, and that's what I like to hear. King Matthew III saying it was a great movie to me. I feel like this is a movie that didn't need a sequel to it. Yes, thank you. It didn't.
A little bit. Yeah.
They didn't need to continue this. Like, they really didn't. This was a great one-time story to tell, a great one-off movie. You didn't have to keep making more. But because that was the thing about that time, you know, you had all these IPs that got a good following, a cult-like following, and made a lot of money. And then it's like, oh, let's just keep pushing more. Let's just keep pushing more. Let's just keep pushing more. This didn't need that.
No way.
Wait, they did another one? Was that don't tell me they had another one. I'm gonna have to see.
What? Yeah. That's what I was wondering. There's like a more recent one I thought I saw.
I'm gonna have to look into that. That's crazy because I thought the one I watched was in 2020, but I could be wrong. No, because I was content creating at that time when that newer one came out. So it was like 2022, 2023. Wow. Yeah. So the remake that I did recently see, that was the one with the girl. It was 2023. It was all right. It wasn't that great.
How is Children of the Corn 2 The Final Sacrifice? That's one I know I've never seen. I think I've seen 3 and 4, but I've never seen 2.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's all right. It's not this one. Like they got some
Stephen
solid
King's a
actors.
writer on it.
They got some solid actors on it, but it just doesn't capture the nuance like this. It just doesn't. You know, it's okay for a sequel, but it didn't need a sequel.
Yeah.
DJ's asking Marcus, have you seen Children of the Corn Genesis? I think I have, but I can't remember it, honestly. I'm pretty sure I have watched it. I just can't remember it. That just lets you know probably how I felt about the movie, but hey, I'm not against revisiting it. Maybe it's better than what I remember it being. Yes, Anthony. Child of the Corn saying the score is top tier. Absolutely. For sure.
Yeah, it sounded like the Omen.
Sure.
It sounded like the Omen kind
little
of.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely did have an Omen vibe to it, for sure. Again, my favorite part is when they're going through that cornfield in that maze, and it just picks up and the piano and everything. I love that shit, man.
Yep.
Fucking great. Okay, so Leonia saying Isaac looked like a grown little boy. Right, he was 20 years old when he did this. He was actually 20 years old. Like, so I've always thought that John Franklin, when he did this role, was at least the age he looks in the movie. He looks like he's like 15, 16, maybe. But no, he was 20.
Wow.
He was only a year away from being eligible to drink. Tristan asking if Jenna Ortega is going to be in Terrifier 4, should she play Art's new accomplice? I'll answer this real quick. I don't really think so. I think this should just strictly be Art on his own, and it should be him versus Sienna. That's it. Like, basically, it shouldn't. We've seen Art have an accomplice basically the last 2 movies. When you think about the little girl and you think about Vicky. It's time for Art to be back on his own like in the original, especially if this is going to be the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, Paula. Yeah, they definitely do have a more recent one, and it doesn't hold a candle or anything to this one. You might like it though. Hey, some people I know for a fact actually enjoyed that remake. So you might. I thought it was all right. It wasn't all that.
I take your word for it, man.
Yeah.
Leonia Chanel saying it's not super scary, but the idea of children being murderers makes it so haunting. Yes, absolutely. For sure. It definitely does do that. Like, and that's why I said earlier about the R rating. This is why it was rated R. Because especially back in those times, kids, child murderers, that was like a big deal and stuff like that. So think about like Halloween. It had a child, killing in the opening scene, and that was rated R. You know what I mean? So like, definitely is haunting though. Especially all them damn kids. They had a whole fucking army. They had the whole town's kids. And then the ambiguous ending with the girl in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Now, I always felt if they were going to do a sequel, you should have did a sequel with her. She had her baby. Now she basically rebuilt this whole cult, Darren Gatlin, and then you do something, like a sequel to that, because it ties into the first one. They never really did that.
Exactly.
Hold on real quick. I think I missed something. Oh, okay. No, Treston's talking to Paula. A troll saying, great movie, and you don't like kids anyway, Leonia. That's funny as hell. Paula saying the score creeped me out. Yes, absolutely. It's a fantastic score.
Yep.
Leonia saying, yes, I do, LOL. Not kids like these besides Job and Sarah. Yeah, right?
Exactly.
Oh, no, you're good, Anthony. I sent you the link too late anyway, man. I should have definitely done a better job with getting the word out and seeing if you could make it. But hey, man, we're definitely going to have to link up and see what we can do. Maybe if we can just do like a Children of the Corn live discussion, talking about the original movie, what made it so great and stuff. And if they are going to keep fucking doing more remakes, what they need to do to restore some order with this franchise. It's been a minute. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. And actually thank Destin, man, because he had never seen it. And when I found out he did not see this movie, I was like, man, this is a travesty. We got to get Destin to watch this ASAP. So you can thank me all you want. I appreciate it, but also thank Destin. And also thank Shannon and thank Dom for being here with us tonight to enjoy this great movie. This was a lot of fun. Oh. What the hell are you doing, Destin?
Abracadabra. I don't know.
Oh, I just happened to look. It got quiet for a second. I just look up in the corner and I'm just like, and I just see what the
me and Shannon were messing with each other.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't know what the hell Dom's doing. He's sitting in the dark like a creepo. What are you doing, man? All we see is like the silhouette of your head.
I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here chilling in the dark.
Are you
sure?
Man, no, this
Paul
is a
said they did. I agree. The makeup department. Yeah, probably, Paula.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Destin. Don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, absolutely. I greatly appreciate it if you guys shoot the like button, stab it, smash it, kick it, elbow drop it, Ric Flair, woo that son of a bitch, whatever you got to do. I greatly appreciate it. Going to get to a few more of you guys' comments, and then we are going to wrap it up for tonight. I greatly appreciate every single one of you who decided to come hang out with us and watch this movie and watch this particular movie on a Monday night of that. We had a good crowd tonight.
Yeah, we did. Hell yeah.
I don't know why the hell. All right, now it's showing. Stella saying, I think it's also that lighting and makeup that makes her look different. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, because this was a little bit more darker. A little bit more grunge. Children of the Corn was pretty much outdoors and she had no makeup. Very, very true. Terminator was mostly at night. True. And she had heavier makeup. That is true. And plus she had that fucking frizzed out 80s, style fucking blowout type of hair. Mm-hmm. The wavy shit. DJ saying Stephen King could have filmed Maximum Overdrive and Children of the Corn too. Coke addicts. Yo, fuck. DJ, damn, that's fucking raw, man. That's raw as hell. I didn't know that. Could be a reason King didn't like Overdrive. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he was on something during that movie. During that film.
Cheetah saying fire up the Jiffy Pop. All right. Let's see. Horror Queen said was a good movie. Enjoyed watching it with y'all. Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for being here, Horror Queen. I greatly appreciate it. Every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome.
No, you're awesome. No.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I appreciate that. A troll asking, what's the movie for the next live watch party? Well, I will plug this in here real quick. I still have to get you guys the list out for the Halloween watch party for Thursday. I will have that out by the end of the night. I promise. It was busy today, but I'm gonna have that out. So whatever Halloween movie you guys vote on, out of all of them, whatever finishes with the highest voting percentage, I will close down the voting on Wednesday night. Give you guys a little bit more time to make your picks. Whatever finishes with the highest voting percentage, that's the next watch party I'm going to have here on my channel. So Thursday night, whatever Halloween movie you guys choose, that's what we're going to do. I know for a fact tomorrow we are going to be on Dom's channel. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow it's Tuesday, and yeah, it's gonna be on my channel. We're gonna be watching another Godzilla film. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, definitely. And then after that, we circle back around to Destin's channel.
Yeah, Wednesday night
Yeah.
is Stella's movie
That's
that
right.
we spun on Identity.
Identity. That's right.
8
That's
p.m.
right.
Central. We're going to be watching that on my channel.
Hell
Identity.
yeah.
One of my favorite movies. So glad it landed on it.
Tristan saying, do you think I think he's asking, do y'all agree that Jenna looks like Art? I don't think Jenna Ortega looks like Art the Clown. No, I don't.
No.
No.
I never wanted to kiss Art the Clown.
Are you sure? No.
You know what Art's reaction would be if he heard you say that, right, Destin?
I hope. I don't want to know. Nope.
That's exactly what he just do. Just
Yep.
fucking Art. Oh man. Paul is saying I don't need to watch the other movies, only this one. Loved the story, the cast, and the score. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Still going to do the other ones eventually, though, just because, everybody else might have a difference of opinions on the sequels. There might be some you like. There might be some you enjoy. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And DJ, just it's going to be basically on a post. It's going to be on 3 to 4 separate posts because YouTube doesn't allow me to put all the lists of movies in one shot. It only allows me 4 sections. So being that there are 13 Halloween movies, there's going to be 4 different posts with all the movies listed for you guys to vote that way. So that's how that's going to be done. And you can find that basically on the channel when I have it posted. What you'll get the notification for it. It'll say, I shot him 6 times, shared a post, all that stuff. And then that's when you guys will be able to vote. And I'll make sure in the caption of each post to be like, hey guys, the other list is here. The other list is here. Check it out. Make sure you're voting on the right movie that you want to vote on. And the polls will close, I'll say probably Wednesday night at 8 or 9 o'clock because I haven't got it out yet and stuff. So I want to give you guys as much time as possible to get your votes in. So Wednesday night at around 9 o'clock, I'll shut down the polling for the votes for the next Halloween movie that we're going to watch. So you guys got some time. You still got basically 2 full days left.
Yep.
Is there a link for Dom? I don't think so. No, I didn't. I'm using a new platform, so I'm trying to figure out how to put links and everything on here. But what I can do, DJ, if you're on I'm pretty sure you're on Instagram. If not, let me know. And what I can do after the stream is over, I can just go over to Dom's channel, grab his link, and just leave it in the comment section of this.
I got it. I'm about to get it right now.
All right. Thank you, Destin. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. No problemo.
No, I really don't think so, Tristan.
No.
I don't.
way.
I just don't see it. Saying like picture Jenna dressed as Art the Clown in his costume. Makeup doesn't look like him. Yeah, I don't see it. I really don't. But I mean, if she were going to play in the movie, she doesn't have to look like him. She can be a whole nother entity. The Ninth Circle of Hell got plenty of entities for her to be. So I just personally think, though, in that movie, that fourth Terrifier movie, let Art do his own thing. Let it go back to just being Art. You don't need no more accomplices.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's just my take on it.
Plus, if it is the final film, we won't know what even happened to Pale Girl from number 2 either. Like, we don't see her after 2.
Right. That's right, DJ. I forgot about that. Sorry that you don't have Instagram, but it's okay because Destin just shared Dom's channel in the comment section right there. Yup, sweet. And there you go, Dom. And also, everybody, make sure you are subscribing to Shannon over at Talking Star Wars as well. She does great content. You guys will not be disappointed. Like I said, I didn't even know Shannon did content till about a week ago. So now I'm definitely going to try to help her push her channel. Definitely check her channel out. You guys will not be disappointed, especially if you have a love for Star Wars and just a variety of other things.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to say, Destin, if you want to do me a solid, can you grab Shannon's link real quick too and throw it in the chat?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. And then after we do get Shannon's link in the chat, you guys can go subscribe to her channel. We are going to wrap this stream up. This was a great time, though. It's always a great time with you guys. Everybody in the chat, everybody here on the panel, enjoying the movie, just having great conversation. Love it. I love when we have these type of nights.
Me too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yup, DJ, Destin's getting you the link right now, buddy.
Shannon, did you change your is it TS? Did you change it to the
Wait,
TS? I don't
You want
know.
me to post my link in the chat if I can? Or...
Yeah, because there's a couple of Talking Star Wars channels.
Huh, that's really weird. Give me
Yeah.
like 1 quick second.
Yeah, Stella. So Shannon's going to share the link in the chat.
Yeah.
So give it a couple seconds, but we got you.
Yep.
My apologies. I'm looking for it.
By the way, Shannon,
Horror Eye General, Kiss, Mary, Kill. Are those movies?
No, I don't know.
Let me know, Paula. Are those movies Horror Eye General and Kiss, Mary, Kill? Never heard of them. They are.
There you go. I just put it in the chat.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay, cool.
Sweet. All right, everybody. So you guys got Dom's link and you got Shannon's link. So definitely go over to their channels and hit that subscribe button. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure it does show up here because it hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Stella G saying, confession, I've never seen a Star Wars movie. Hey, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's something maybe you can get into. It's something that I've been actually thinking about getting into just because I really don't know much about it. I hear a lot of great things about it, but I never really got into it. So maybe it's something that, I can start venturing into. It's always good to have those type of movies, especially me being so horror oriented, because that's all I ever really like to watch. It's always good to have those other type of movies, though, that you venture off that's different. That's not the same thing you're used to watching.
yeah, kind of like the Godzilla movies that we're starting to watch, Marcus and Justin and everyone else. Yeah, those are from. They're still in the creature feature category, but they are in a way a little different.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is it not showing up in the chat?
I don't think
No.
I didn't think it was.
That's really weird.
All right, hold on. Let me try something.
Yeah, that's really weird. Dustin's like, what is Star Wars?
I was waiting. Never heard of it. Kidding. Your Schwartz is as big as mine. No, Spaceballs.
Oh yeah, I love Spaceballs.
Yeah.
And they're doing a sequel.
I know. I can't wait.
I know, even though it's gonna like suck, like John Candy is not alive anymore.
I know. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of.
Okay. So
I think they just need a new cast. They need
Yeah.
somebody. Yeah. Whole new cast.
Did you find anything? No. Did you find anything? No. We're combing the
We ain't found shit.
We ain't found shit.
all right, I'm getting my computer on now, and then
Keep firing, assholes.
Shannon, do me a solid. Send me your link on Instagram.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yep.
Does anybody else have this issue where you wear headphones with wires, but you untangle them, but somehow they still get tangled?
Yeah,
It's a mystery.
they're wired, bro. That's just how they do. I've dealt with that bullshit plenty of times.
Tristan says, guys want Drake the Rapper to appear in Terrifier 4 in the opening scene.
Fuck
What
no.
for? What for?
Not trying to be rude, Tristan. Oh, I don't want to see Drake in no movies. I'm good. I'll pass on that.
Oh, there we go.
What?
I found her channel now.
Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, okay. Val
got
got
it.
you. Thank you
Val.
so much, General. I appreciate it. Sweet. So yeah,
Beautiful.
everybody's got Dom's link. They got Shannon's link. So definitely go over to their channels, shoot their videos a like, as well as shoot the channel a subscribe. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Val. You're good. You're good, General. You already know what time it is.
Yes,
Calm
Colonel.
down, Dom. Calm down.
And Val, I am, if you're going to be, if you have time to talk, I am going to be reaching out to you here shortly after the stream. Nice. Awesome. There you go. DJ just subscribe to Shannon. That's what's up. That's what I like to see. I'm sure Stella G is going to subscribe as well. So that's what I like to see. Yup. Stella's subscribed. There we go. That's what I like to see, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for not only supporting us and me and Destin, but supporting our friends as well. It means a lot.
Yep.
But all right, everybody. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of the stream. We got to end it somewhere. We've been going for 2.5 hours, but regardless of what, this was a great time watching the movie. This was a great time hanging out for a little bit, having a conversation, getting to some of you guys' comments in the chat. And I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed the movie here on the panel as well as in the chat. This is always a good time here being together, and I can't wait for the next one, for the Thursday watch party. So definitely many more watch parties and many more fun nights like these that is going to be coming up. And also make sure you head over to Dom's channel tomorrow. Shoot the like button on the stream. Do you have the stream up already, Dom?
He does.
Okay, sweet. So go over to the Godzilla stream, shoot the like button, and join us tomorrow evening as we go live for Godzilla versus Pegasaurus. Is that his fucking name? I can't remember.
I can't pronounce these words.
But am I right though, Dom? Let me know. Is it Megasaurus or Pegasaurus?
Pegasus.
Pegasus. See, I was close.
No, I was lying.
I was close. Like, damn.
It's like megaloloposuses or something.
Like,
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Hip hop?
Go ahead.
Hippopotamus?
Dom, let us know, man. What are we watching?
Yeah, Dom.
No, I think you were right, Des, and I think it's Godzilla versus Pegasus. Is he right, Dom? Dom, I can't hear you. You're on mute, bro.
Muted.
Oh, Mega Gearus.
Mega Gearus. Okay.
Yeah.
What the
Fuck, Chester
What
was
the hell
wrong.
is that?
See,
What the
I'm
hell is a
all
Mega
thinking I'm
Gearus?
close and shit. See, that's why Dom was laughing like that. He didn't want to turn on the mic because he was laughing too damn hard. He's like, both of these motherfuckers got this shit wrong. Oh, man. Either way, guys, definitely head over to Dom's stream, shoot the like button, and join us for tomorrow night's watch party. I appreciate every single one of your faces. I appreciate you guys always showing up, showing some support, hanging out, watching these movies with us, and can't wait for the next live watch party. Everybody get some rest. We will catch you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you. Have a great night, everybody.